in the studio, hip, hip, hooray. With tickles the sun and blue flying by, and Daisy the min pin chasing butterflies. Epoxy glitter swirling in her hands. She's crafting up wonders all across the land. Resin, rainbow, sparkle, dreams. She's the queen of colors and crafty schemes. It's Momma Coop's Wizard Chris Magic Talk Show, where the fun keeps rolling and the good vibes flow. Miniatures, parrots, a rabbit that hops. The magic never stops. Oh, the magic never stops. Now here comes Chris in his wizard cape, with the brush in hand and a miniature shape. He paints tiny dragons and castles tall, with Bunny by his side having a ball. He's got tales and spells and a magical grin. He'll pull a trick or two with a wink and a spin. Together they laugh, create and shine in a world of wonder, joy and time. It's Momma Coop's Wizard Chris Magic Talk Show, where the pets play loud and the giggles grow. Tickle, squawks, jokes, Blue sings along. Daisy does a dance to the magic song. So tune on in, don't miss a beat. It's the happiest place on the internet street, with resin and rabbits and colors that pop. At Momma Coop's place, the fun don't stop. It's Momma Coop's Wizard Chris Magic Talk Show, crafting joy and magic everywhere we go. Epoxy dreams and painted scenes, with parrots and puppers in all our routines. Yeah, Momma Coop and Wizard Chris, now that's a magical mix.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Mama?
I am doing good. I'm doing good.
And how's Chat doing?
Chat.
Oh, Georgie. Mama!
Georgie is in the house.
Yes. Thank you, Georgie. Georgie was working in the house, I think. Maybe she was painting or cleaning. I don't know. She had fun times
Georgie is in the house.
with the little ones. So, something special today happened or not?
Where's that special at?
My special was I forgot it was a holiday in Belgium.
You're not supposed to do that. That's where you live.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot everything was. That's why the phone call when I called the government, basically they didn't pick up, and I was, why don't they pick up? Why do I get the answering machine and not? Yeah, it's onze Heer Hemelsvaart. It's we celebrate the day that Christ went to heaven.
I don't have it on.
You can't hear that TV. I guarantee they can.
Hey, troublemaker, how are you doing? There we go. That's yeah. Mama is figuring out for the settings, so be patient a second. I think hocus pocus pass. Numala, numala. I'm doing the magic thing, eh? Numala, 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 numala. Okay, it doesn't work. I'm still. Well, that's one spell I'm still practicing. Yeah, but we're solving the problem. I did hear the TV thing also. I thought Mr. Coop was practicing his chicken dance, but it was.
He was. He was practicing the chicken dance, but it didn't work out for him very well.
No? Oh.
No.
Did he fall down?
He just said he gives up.
That's good enough.
He said he gives up. He says he's done.
Mama is setting everything up.
All right. So last night, when we left you all,
Ta-da! I make the sound effects because we don't have buttons.
Not-
Doo-doo, bib, teddy bear.
well, we probably won't, but yeah, because we're just a craft show.
We don't need. I will make sounds for you.
All right. So we have
The two bears. And what did Mama make? Do you all remember?
anybody remember what we made last night before we left? That we stayed 4 hours on a live stream.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. I absolutely loved it. Anybody remember? Troublemakers in the house.
Yeah, Red, it's always a special day to be with family here. I know. I look forward to it.
All right, so we're gonna unreveal the black bears.
Oh, nice. They look black. Look at that.
They're black.
Are they shiny black or just black black? Because with
Oh
the
no,
light,
they're shiny.
yeah,
They're shiny. They're shiny.
yeah. Now I see the glitters. So a little bit of metal flicks in them,
Yep, they're shiny.
and a bluish tint. That's nice.
All right. So anybody remember? Red Wolf says he remembers. Paul says yes, we do. All right. And Georgie says the Eagle Cross and two bears. All right, here we go.
Wow, that looks nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Turn it around with the bottom to the camera. Yeah, that way. Yeah. There it is. Whoa. Yes.
There it is.
Yeah, I love it. You wanted the metal effect, huh? So it came out very nice.
Very, 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 very nice.
Yeah.
Big Dirt is in the house.
Hey, Big Dirt.
Well, he's been in and out, so Big Boy hasn't got him yet. Big Boy has not got him yet.
It will come.
Thank you, Red Wolf. I think Mikey is going to love it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I am going to put it in a box, and I'm going to have Coop reach out to Mike and get an address and ship it to Mike.
Yeah, and on the back you can put a sticker and put a little text on it for him.
Yes, I'm going to put something nice to him on there.
That's cool. You see, it worked, and it's nice. The sheen. Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
very
I love
nice.
it. I
It's
love
just
it.
for Mike.
Yeah.
And of course, I got the mold, so if somebody wants one, I can do another one.
And I love that the red from the flag is different than the red from the.
Yeah, and I used the same color, but it turned out different.
Yeah.
It's weird how it turned out different. Because it actually was the same color.
Maybe you put more pigment in one than the other.
You know, that's what I was thinking. It might have got more pigment.
Yeah, a thicker layer of pigment.
Or it could have been
From the
this
pouring.
was a different texture on the mold versus this was a different texture. Because I noticed it up here and down here. And when I was up here, it was a different texture. This was like a smooth. These were, even though this is a smooth, it was more porous inside here.
And are the stars, because I can see them, but do you see them well? On camera, they're a little bit smaller. Yeah, I see the white in it. Yeah, now I see. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, cool, Georgie.
Georgie's gonna join us soon.
All right, so this is what I'm going to be pouring today.
Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of green with a sword in it.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of green, so there's going to be a lot of color.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of
yeah, I see
blending.
Yeah. And can I see the hilt, the hilt of the sword a little bit more? Wait, let me see. Yeah. Do you know what color you're gonna do the hilt? Because it's a different color than the sword mostly.
Let me go grab the picture that I ordered it from.
You don't have to do the same thing, but then you have a
This
reference.
is this is a gold.
Yeah, I was
That
thinking
is
that.
red. It's a
Yeah.
red stone. I'm
Stone,
thinking
yeah.
about making that blue.
Yeah, can do blue. Yeah, a different color because you already have a lot of green.
So it's either going to be red or blue. It's really going to base on if I find. Let me find my box. No.
And then are there flowers in there also, or is it only leaves?
No, it's just ivy. Let me get my picture. I'll show you the picture.
Yeah. Do that. Take your time, Mama. We have plenty of time here.
No. It does look like it's roses. Yeah, there's roses in here.
Yeah, I see flowers. That's why I'm asking.
So
Maybe you can do the stone in blue and the roses in a reddish or
yeah, because I think it's going to be too. Because this is supposed to be like a wood.
yeah, but it's leather. Mostly it's leather. So leather is also brown. You can do the yeah. I see the picture. Yeah, the top is in gold. That's nice. Are you gonna do exactly the same thing, or you wanna do the leaves? The
I don't want the leaves to be that
gold,
color. I want them to be the actual real color.
green.
Right.
Yeah, then you have to play with your green and yellow in the leaves.
Right.
And mix it there. And then you have to think about the roses. I'll be working on Yoda while Mama is putting on her colors. I'm just letting her prepare first so I can study it with her. So you will have to look good at your picture. What is a rose? What is a leaf? I suggest you start putting together your metal for your sword.
I don't know if I want to go with like the.
And are you only going to color it with metallic colors or flat colors without a metallic pigment?
I'm going to actually mix it, really.
Overlay up.
Oh, I don't have it up. I thought I did. Sorry. Here's the silver. See that?
Yeah.
That's a silver gray.
That's a dark silver, eh?
Yeah.
And then you have to need a lighter silver.
It's a lilac. It's carbon black. Here's a silver white.
Yeah. You can use that for the highlights if needed. Because where are you going to put your shadow? Do you see the middle line?
It's right here, but it's raised.
Yeah. Not on the raised part, but next in the deep part on the silver.
Right beside it?
Yeah, but a little bit, not the complete sort, huh? Not the complete cutting thing. How can I explain it best? Yeah.
Like right here on the end?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take a paper again. I'm gonna see if I find my Here, I found it. I'm gonna make you a sword. Basically,
Hey, Greg.
give me a second because I have to change my camera.
Hey, Rick.
Can you see the sword?
I see it.
Yeah, where you have to put the darkest color basically is next part, huh? Here,
The darkest part lay on that ridge.
here, and here. Let me see the picture again. No, the picture with the red roses.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's still up. You can pull it. There you go. Yeah, that's the deepest. Then you have to put your shadows in the ridge.
So basically, you want the
Darkest part needs to be in on top of the raised part.
on top of the raised part.
Yeah, you see where it's in the picture where it's dark in the middle.
Uh-huh.
That's the raised part.
Uh-huh.
You play,
And
and then the
then
lighter colors need to be on the other side, on the two sides.
okay, so the lightest color is going to be on the
Yeah,
two sides.
and where you can put a little bit dark is here on
Hold on,
underneath
I got to get you.
those two sides of the hilt here.
Yeah, on the
You
two
work
sides
like
of the hill.
that. That's your shadow zone.
So then I can put light,
This,
dark.
but not in a round way. Yeah, I made a round way, but it has to be a little bit of shadow under the stone here.
So that's got to be dark.
Yeah, we're gonna first tackle the hilt.
So what's
The
the hilt?
no. First tackle. I mean the how you call it, the cutting edge, the metal parts.
The metal.
Yeah, that's the first
So you
thing to
want the
do.
dark laid down first.
No, do the light one first in the
The
deep
light.
part, and then you go on the middle thing with the darker part. I
All right, let me
forget to work in mirror ways for you.
let me go see if I have a silver, another silver, because this says silver white. Let me go see if I have another silver.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey Rick, how are you doing? Yeah, Excalibur.
No, you laid the light down.
Huh?
This one, this line.
It will flipped.
Put the light
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
The silver white's good enough. Don't. Those aren't made for what you're doing. The ones you have are made for that.
10 times, maybe more, Jack. You keep count. The counter is rolling. Look at the rocks. Now you can see them. And then it shows green here, but if you turn it, it becomes purple.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna work on the gold and the Yoda sign today. And
All
then
right.
it's finished, basically. Okay, I keep the drawing next to me.
All right, you there?
If you need it, I have the drawing next to me. So
All right, you there?
yeah, I'm here. You can pull up your mold camera. Yeah, there we go. So I can watch it, so I can see what you're doing. You need your small brush also, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it as soon as I get my ears in.
Me, I'm gonna lay down a brown. I think I'm gonna work with different colors this time to make it pop a little bit in the shadow zones.
It's in here.
So I'm gonna use some, it's weird, some magenta here and here.
I'm gonna order one that's got like over 108 of these puppies.
The brushes.
No, these colors.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of
All right.
pink in the shadow zones.
Because I'm into like doing it like this. So let's see. I'm gonna lay down this.
So the
I'm
lights.
gonna start down here first and then work my way up.
Yeah, do that. Take an easy way.
Oh, I'm gonna use my little doodaddy.
I don't know that if I can win a beauty. They're doing a beauty contest about me. I don't know.
Beauty contest.
Yeah. I've got an OnlyFans for my hands. Look, you can see my hands.
Oh, nice.
There. I will make an only
OnlyFans?
for hands. No. I read in chat today, I don't know in which chat it was, that there was an OnlyFans with scars only. I went from what? Who wants to see scars? And now here you're gonna see the magic trick about the little things, and that is with the ink. You see all the that popped out, the relief we call it, the deeper parts. I will re-lighten the gold afterwards, but first I need to put in my shadows. I have to work the other way around than Momma. That's why I'm calling it Momma in shadow, in mirror. In the mirror way. This one I'm not gonna touch because it's the shifting color thing. If you touch it, the shifting is gone. If I put something on it. So we have done that, and we're gonna do the inside of, where did I had black somewhere? Contrast black. Here we go. Yeah, it's a secret. Don't look at my hands. Don't. And Momma, is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
This one's more intricate than the other one was last night.
Yeah, I see that. But intricate we can do also. You can do it. I believe in you. I will push you. Yeah, I know I'm touching the letters, but
So I told you that I was working on the intro, the outro,
yeah,
and the cover and all of that for our show for tomorrow night.
yes.
So, oh my God, that like blew me away.
Oh,
So I can't wait for you to hear that.
We are with 2.
I think I'm going to rewrite all of our songs.
Oh, nice.
And keep our other ones, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, this rich, I have to do black apparently for one or the other reason. It's a plate on a plate. Jeez. Okay. If you want to be a plate on a plate, you can be a
Today
plate.
I was writing a song about um, uh, Megan getting doxxed.
Oh,
And I was like, I'm gonna wait on this one.
maybe you should make one for J Hip on the beaver
Yeah,
lawsuit.
right. I thought about that and just send it to him privately, but then I thought,
Yeah. And then the Muppet Show from Sissy was funny yesterday evening.
oh,
Did you?
Sizzy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted these to have the shadow effect up here, right?
Yeah. You see the. Wait, I take the paper again. You see the the middle of the blade here, the
Ah,
line in the middle.
uh-huh.
That has to be.
What do you got that squiggly shit up there for by the diamond? What's that?
There's also a bit of shadow.
All right, so you want me to wipe that white stuff off I just put up there, and you want me to shadow it?
Wait, turn around. To where did you put the white? The light.
Okay, so you just
Yeah,
so up there by the shadow, right
here.
here,
Under
right?
you can drop a little bit of dark powder within the white powder and mix it. Blend
Mix
it.
it. Okay,
Here you're gonna blend a little bit. Your white with your darker color. You understand what I mean?
right.
And then you put your darker color on the middle
Uh-huh.
and you let it drop a little bit here to the side, to the 2 sides, and you blend it a little bit with the light color.
Blend it into my
Yeah,
color on
yeah,
the onto the
there.
side.
Then you're gonna have very dark, lighter dark, and the cutting edge will be silver.
All right, so you want me to blend it
Yeah.
on the side.
So you're gonna put. Wait, I'm gonna take my black here. I have black here. Of dark, any dark color is good for explaining this. So you're gonna put your darkest color here, and a
Uh-huh.
little bit here, and
Uh-huh.
here. But here you're gonna blend it with the white a little. Yeah, more water, Chris. There we go. Here you're gonna blend it a little bit, and here on the sides you're gonna blend it that it's lighter.
All right, so
There
move your
is
picture
also
up.
a shadow, but a light shadow.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just do the darkest color on the top, and we will work from there. Concentrate on one thing at a time. Where did I put my model? I lost my model. Under my paper. Okay. This is almost dry already. I have to redo the part that's gonna become yellow with white, basically. Otherwise, you won't see the yellow enough. But I have to let it dry. So what I'm gonna do is take. You see, I put my shadows down everywhere, and
Hey,
now.
Wednesday.
Hey, Wednesday, how you doing?
Hey, Wednesday. We're gonna do Tuesday. So we're gonna do Tuesday for you to jump on with us, and we'll do that mode you showed me. So we'll do the same mode. You pick a color to do your rose. I'll pick my color to do my rose.
Are you using the dark silver now, huh?
No, not yet.
You're not done yet. Okay.
Well, I am done. I'm just laying down another.
Yeah, more that it's more thicker.
Because I don't know what all molds you have. This way, you showed me, so we'll just follow that mold because I know you have it, I have it. So we'll go for Tuesday. We'll all use avatars. Except for our, our mold pulling. Everybody will have their, like Chris is doing.
Like this.
Well,
And
you'll
then
have
this.
what you
This
got
list.
going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you got going on.
This is what I mean. You can, if you have to take a minute, you can put your avatar up, and then you can put. Need more gold.
Does
And
Tuesday work for you, Wednesday?
cleaning off the gold.
Or is Wednesday better for Wednesday?
You never know.
Yeah, Tuesday will work. Yeah, I'm gonna pour your Rick, I'm gonna pour your Hi Nancy! Ooh. How are you doing tonight, sweetie?
Hey Nancy.
I'm gonna pour your
Second layer.
Your second layer on your things tonight too. I didn't get that done last night because I was messing with black. Or I might just do it this weekend so that way my black's already done. Because I don't have to do it on the live.
Just the unveiling.
Yeah, I just have to show the end result.
There we go. You see, I have the gold all set up for the first layer, and now I'm gonna take just, if I find it, a little bit of silver on a plate. Let me know when you start with your different color, Mama.
Your birthday's next week, Paul? And what day is that?
Oh, and Greg is the 7th.
His birthday's on the 7th?
No, Greg is on the 7th, and then
Nancy's is on the 7th.
And then Paul must be there somewhere too.
Paul's, I don't know when Paul's is. He's not revealed that yet. Nancy's is on the 7th. Paul, when's your birthday? Here we go. We're blending.
Are you going with the dark?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. You don't need much. It doesn't need to be much. And now you blend it with your light color.
Oh yeah, baby.
Take a Q-tip.
Paul, I'm fixing to knock you for the next world. Next Tuesday. Aha! Next Tuesday.
Tuesday, dinsdag. Tuesday is dinsdag. Oh, that's nice. The effect is nice. Okay.
Huh?
Well, I'm making also the highlights and the blends with the shadows. You see? On top there.
There you go. That's your
on the
top.
ring. I'm working on this. It's gold, but it has silver now in the shining. It's like the light shines in it, and it doesn't.
Okay, now I got to go down.
And now you go on the raised part. And you can spill a little bit, but then the spilling, that's what you need to blend with the lighter color and stay away from the edges. The outer edges you cannot touch.
You're demanding.
Yeah, no, but I want it to be a nice that you learn the nice effects of shadowing. Tonight I am the boss.
So you're the boss tonight?
Yeah, because I have to tell you how to. No, I'm not the boss. Let it. Yeah, no, we don't. No, I'm giving up already on the boss thing. It
Hey,
was a nice.
Chris.
It was a nice idea for a second, but you're doing great, Mama.
So say I have a present for you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I felt it was right in my eye. I was just looking at the screen to see what you were gonna give me. Hey, Larry, Forever Hefs are here.
Hi, Larry.
Mama already showed. Maybe you need to show Larry the eagle, or he has to restream and watch the beginning of the stream. She showed it. It was very nice. Okie dokie. And now I need to re-find where I put my new brush that I used yesterday.
Oh, where did I put it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, me the same. Where did I put it? Oh, here.
You'll
Nice.
be 66 in September. I'll be 40.
Oh, Rick, that's a nice age.
I'll be 47 in August.
Here, look at that. That's nicer. Yeah.
There you go, Huffs.
I love it. And next time we will do it with shadowing. I know I'm demanding, but
He's being very demanding, Larry.
she has to learn. It's baby steps, but
Daddy been very demanding.
and now I'm using the white to go over the where I spilled because it has to become very yellow. So I'm gonna test 2 yellows in this one and mix them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I keep telling everybody I'm 47 already, but I'm actually 46. But I'm making myself older than what I am, but whatever.
Well, I'm 58, so
All right, now let me clean her up. I don't know. I was hoping you brought the food to the party.
and a drink. I'm thirsty. I only have coffee.
The Huffs are here. I can't do that, Red Wolf. I gotta be good. I'm a good girl when they're here.
She already gave me just before the Huffs came in. Didn't you see
Don't
that?
tattle, you
Oh,
tattletale.
yeah, sorry. But my eye still hurts.
You tattletale.
Here we call it click span.
Tattletale.
So a clicking spawn.
Tattletale.
You concentrate there on your metal.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll tell you.
Today I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, because I'm in control of your coloring.
Okay, there you go. That should...
Yeah. And did you blend next to the raised part?
This one is blended here, and then I blended down on this side.
That's good. That's good. As long as the sides, the two
Now I'm
side
gonna
sides,
grab the point real quick.
yeah, is shiny. It's okay. But you have to blend the light with the not only. It doesn't have only to be the dark. They have to be blended with the lighter color. There.
Let me get this point. Me, I do too, Rick.
And when I went in today with the earths, the first thing I saw was a hummingbird. So my day was made. It was, yeah. I love the
Snip.
sound they make. It's like a,
I know, right?
a helicopter is coming. If you hear it so on camera.
That's what I said. Snitch.
Oh,
You!
is it Snitch or Stitch from Lilo and
Snitch get stitches, buddy.
it's okie dokie.
Tell old
Whiter
Larry
and
on me.
make this the. It's okay. What you gonna do next? The green?
Told Larry on me.
I didn't tell. He's not here. He went
He's
away.
here.
He saw the eagle and he went. Okay, that's nice. Bye.
Oh yeah, he might have left already. You're right.
He's Belgian. What you expect? Well, to get answers.
Okay, so now I blended that one. I gave it more of a point though, and I brought it down, and then I brought it up a little higher than normal, but I did bring it up.
Yeah, it's good. We will see what it gives. Now you take what you're gonna do. Your roses or your green first.
What do you think?
I think the roses are the deepest. No.
I think you are right on that because there's a rose there, there's a rose, there's a rose, and there's a rose. So
Then you
yes,
have to
they are
see
the deepest.
what color you're gonna do in the roses.
That I don't know.
As
I
as shut maybe.
I should probably do like a pink and then a lighter pink. That's what I'm.
Buggers, don't tell them that. Not delete Larry's. Larry's is not in chat. We cannot see him.
Hi, Larry.
No.
How
Uh,
are you?
you see, my rabbit doesn't do the magic it's supposed to do.
How are you, Mr. Larry? I know roses are my favorite.
And the rest was other European countries. Could be Belgium. There could be a little piece of Belgium in New Nancy. You never know. Or Dutch, Netherlands.
Maybe Larry will forgive me today. He forgave me yesterday, so maybe he'll forgive me today.
What did you do?
I showed you were number one yesterday.
There you see, she said it to herself. Huh? I didn't tell, she did it herself. I tricked her to, let me go.
You didn't trick me, buddy.
Okay, do you have an idea for the roses? Don't forget, you have metal and you have a lot of green. And you will have the blue stone. So you will have to, and if you want to work with colors in the rose.
That's a firework red, but it looks
Yes.
more pink.
Yeah. And the other one is.
Oh, wow, that's going to be cool, Larry. Okay, so this one's going to be, it looks more pink.
Yeah.
Mitch Match Menace.
Hey, Dennis.
See how that one looks?
Yeah, that's very light, huh?
So then I thought, we'll go ahead and make it, that's a more bright.
Yeah.
Then we can blend it. We're just waiting for you to show up to the party. You know, you were late.
Is it a good hotel where you're gonna stay, Perry?
So then we can blend it with that color.
Yeah.
So we got it with this one.
Yeah.
And then we'll blend it with that one.
Okay, and you know how to blend the pedals or not?
So you think that's good or no?
Yeah, I think it's good. You will see it.
No, but I figure we'll figure it out
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah, here we go. I will make you a little drawing again.
Because we didn't do petals. We did
Yeah, the last on another cross we did petals. You know,
we
you
didn't
did
do the petals. We did the these things.
Yeah, but also on the cross with the thing you did the flowers.
Did we do flowers?
Yeah,
Well, I got Alzheimer's, so you got to remind me.
yeah, we are both of us. So you have to remind me to remind you. That's gonna work nice. Can you see my paper?
Uh-huh.
If you have a flower, you have a petal. Huh? That's the petal of the flower. Petal. Your lightest color is gonna be here. That's light, huh?
Well, that's awful tiny. These are awful tiny petals.
You need a awful tiny brush. Or you do them just in one color, without shadows. Or what you can do is just do all the tops of the leaves in light and the bottom in darker.
Ah, yeah.
So the deepest part is your leaf mostly will be light, and then you work up with a little bit. You play with your dark in there. You mix the two. It's a flower, you know?
Yeah, I see.
You look also on your design where there are shadows or not. You can pull that up for a second. You see, in the most raised part, it's darker towards the green leaves.
Right.
There you do your dark color, and the rest you do light.
Okay.
There you go, simple as that. And keep this design in your sight, so you can look at it constantly.
Okay.
So you can steal the colors from there.
Okay. Woo! A red wolf? I thought you were my friend.
I am blended.
Here, I thought he was my friend.
What did he say that was not so?
It's not very nice. Don't laugh.
But I love the guy. Yeah. I cannot laugh, sorry. I'm going to do a second layer of the white. There is the S, the T, the A, the R from star, and then we have the W, the A, the R, and the S, and we have another line here. Now, this will come out better once the colors are on it. We're going to blend this one
Here, I
back
thought
up.
he was my friend. That's not nice.
That's also good.
Oh, now he's telling me he loves me. Oh, ain't that a suck up?
He's trying to take my spot under the bed. That's it. I knew it.
It's a typical man, you know. Take a blow and then, oh, I love you. Typical man.
Yeah, you're doing great, Mama. And leave the tips alone of the leaves of the flower, and then you put in a little bit of the lighter color. You play with it. The top of your hilt, that's where the light comes from. So
Right.
the top of your flower gonna be lighter, and the bottom of your flower gonna be darker.
Paul's calling him out now.
Yeah.
There goes Paul. Paul knows.
I have to work with two colors at the same time now. Otherwise, it will not work. I think I will take Yanden yellow and Imperial Fist yellow. My favorite color, and it's almost gone. And I have to paint a lot, so I have to buy me a new pot of that. Otherwise, I cannot paint the dudes in yellow. I need to open both pots. Come on, Chris, be concentrated a bit.
Well, at least we can have fun.
Yeah. Wasn't that the meaning of the show?
That's
Crafting
right. Always
fun.
fun. It's all fun and games.
You see, Mama, I'm doing the same thing. I'm choosing one
Shit,
angle.
fire. I gotta wipe that off. God bless it, America.
Keep something to wipe with you because you're gonna do that several times because of your Alzheimer. Remember?
Oh, now we taking pop shots, are we? Don't worry, I get you back.
And now we're gonna put in the lighter yellow.
So I need to get this laid down because that isn't a green. Because you see that? That's green.
Yeah, you don't touch the green. Or you put your green already ready and you work it.
That's a green right there. I'm going to lay that green down.
You can do it. Be patient.
See what you do? Jeez. Wizards are supposed to know everything. However, I ended up with one that don't know everything.
Well, I lost my spell book.
Oh, you're making excuses for yourself now.
I think it's somewhere in Scotland.
Greg, return the spell book. Now.
There you go.
Get it out from under the kilt and return it.
If it's been under the kilt, I don't know if it's going to be in good condition anymore. I'm just wondering. Mama is giving me visuals in my head.
Yeah, please hit the like button on both streams, please. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. To both sides, please.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just concentrating also a minute on the yellow I'm doing.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
If I miss,
yeah, I need to figure out a logo. Coop asked me about that, a logo for our side. And I have not figured one out. I know I want one with the wizard's hat, but I don't know. I know I'm going with the theory of a fairy, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I really haven't gave it much thought.
So
I don't want it cartoonish, and I don't want it real life-ish. I don't know.
So we all know now the fairy in Peter Pan, and so it's not correct. This one gives you the finger.
This spell. Red Wolf. Mama wants the spell book to cast a spell on me. I'm in trouble. However, I don't cast the spells.
It's me.
So you're in luck. It is the wizard.
In luck with the wizard. You're telling him now he is lucky. After
yeah,
what he
because the wizard likes you, so you're in luck.
Yeah, that's true.
The wizard isn't going to cast the spell on you. So.
No.
Okay, so I'm thinking these two greens on the green. What do you think on that?
Do you have something more yellow than the bluish?
Yeah.
One?
Hold on. Well, I'm going to lay that green down. That's why I'm asking.
Which green? let me show me. Yeah, I use that green. Let me
I'm going to
see.
lay those on the flowers.
Yeah, let me see the other green. Yeah, I don't like that so much, but you need something yellowish with your to blend in with your green that you have. Yeah,
That's a shimmer green.
yeah. I don't live in us. I live in.
That's
Yeah,
a yellow.
yeah. That's gonna be very yellow. You can play with those colors, but don't put the yellow pure. Always mix it with a little bit of green. So it has a greenish, yellowish tint in the tops.
So you want both of those?
Yeah.
Ba, ba,
Hey, Jan.
bee. Hi, Jen. Oh, it's Jen. Hi,
Tinkerbell,
Jen.
yeah,
I
the
thought
most
you said
famous fairies
Jen.
of all. But that fairy never gave somebody a finger. It's this fairy here at the
Oh,
table.
that could be Tinkerbell. There you go.
She's
I
not Tinkerbell. She gave me the finger.
You got another one now. Run your mouth.
You see?
And I'd really hope Larry. Nope, my numbers are down, so Larry's not in here. Whew, sweet.
Wait, do you,
Larry's went to his hotel.
can
So
you
we're
see
good.
the name with the shadows in it?
Yoda.
Yeah, but there are shadows underneath it. You see? It's two different yellows combined in one another.
At
And
least
now
we.
I'm gonna make it a lighter yellow still.
Chris does like the finger.
Uh,
At least he knows he's special.
yeah, that's true.
Special needs.
So, Mama, I forgot. Did you give me the finger today already or not? I cannot remember.
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, there we go. We back 0-0. That's how you do it, boys.
I can't remember. I got Alzheimer's.
And now we're gonna do a little bit of special effects with the. I'm gonna see what it gives, if it's light enough or not. Yeah, there we go. A little bit on the tops,
I got Alzheimer's. I can't remember that far.
like that. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit down here. On top of the A, a little bit down, and then we go for the Star Wars logo. That can be.
There we go. Special kind of special. There we go. I like that.
So, can you read? Wait, I want
You
to
need me to
see.
move you down?
Yeah, for 1 second, I want to see something. Can you read the Star Wars word underneath it?
I
Underneath the
can read
Yoda.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
I can read it.
there we go. Then I have to varnish
Can
it.
you? Are you on the video? No. Okay.
I'm good. You can pull me back, and you can, when you're ready to work, you can put yours back on. Basically, now I'm gonna assemble the complete model, and ta-ta! I only have to do the varnish, but I have to do outside. I have to spray it. And I just have to see it's not too moist outside, otherwise my varnish is gonna act up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, at the end of the show, I will show him completely
Yeah.
to everybody.
Shit.
Don't shit here. You don't need to shit. If you make a mistake, you just wipe it away and you blend a little bit in it. I can work on something else while I'm waiting for the Yoda reveal. So
Here we go.
beep beep, I'm here.
Perfect. I gotta find these little brushes. I
Yeah.
don't know where to find them though. I guess I can look in the makeup section because that's what I don't know.
Yeah, or you order them online. I get mine in a shop very, very cheap. It's 90 cents for for uh see it this is 90 cents for this package. And I took one out, so there are 6
No,
brushes
these are like little.
or different sides in it with yeah, but you look well, look, that's the same. Look, that's the same. Where is it? The same top, you see?
Oh, and it's longer.
And it's longer.
I like longer.
That we didn't say that on screen. She meant a drawing straw to drink her coffee or something like that. And is it working? Let me see your green in the screen. Did you? That's one color. Did you already blend?
No, I'm just laying my green down for
Yeah,
the flower.
yeah, that's good, good. And then you have to blend a little bit of the yellow
I
in the
didn't put
green.
no yellow.
You want an effect on it or not?
No, this is just for the flower.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, not
This is
no,
just to get to the flower. So
yeah.
I thought we were blending for the leaves.
Yeah, but you can do a little bit of yellow in the one leaf, or what did you do there?
No, I didn't do anything for
What
these.
is the what is the big green spot I see?
Where right here?
Yeah,
This is that, right there for the
yeah,
flower.
where the flower top goes, and then the green stuff. You see the if I know the English names, the stangle, where it goes down to the leaves. You have one leaf there, and you blend in a little bit of yellow on the top. Not much, huh? A little bit to give an effect, and you blend it with the green. You mix it with your green there on the spot. You twist it, turn it, you mix it up a little bit, but just a little bit, huh? So yeah, the rest needs to stay dark green.
There.
Yeah, yeah. I had to look. Your camera freezes sometime a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try and get me a different camera right there. So you
If
see
you
that?
if you have, the craft shop where you took me with Mr.
Yeah.
Papa last time.
Uh-huh.
There you will find those brushes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You go to the painting section. Don't buy the most expensive one. Huh? For powders, you don't need expensive brushes. The cheapest you can get. It's not that
I'm
you're
going to
working.
take this one with me.
The, tell them you're not working with paint. You're working with powders. For paint, you need, like me, I have synthetic brushes.
Right.
It lets flow the paint of it more easily than horse made things. There you work with the dark color. That's good. And when you go up to the top, you put a little bit of yellow in it.
Makeup section at Walmart, Mama. Aha. I love the green, too. That
Well,
green looks sexy.
I still have an abandoned wizard here to paint. So I think I will do that. But it's a wizard from the woods or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew what it was, but I'm trying to find, like, he's got the longer ones. It kind of makes it a little, I don't know.
Easy to handle, yeah. Yeah, you could use a toothpick also to mix in your colors.
Well, you don't want to do that because you can scratch your mold.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But
You don't want to scratch your mold.
Where'd your cup full of your brushes go?
It's over there on my thing.
I don't see them.
Second shelf.
I don't see them.
Second shelf.
I don't see them. I don't
The
see
third shelf is down there in the bottom, behind my cups.
them.
Well, on this one, it's convenient. You don't see his face, basically, because it's hidden underneath his big head. Where is his thumb? His thumb is going up in the flames. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I'll look on Amazon because I got some things I'm wanting to order from Amazon anyway. So go figure on that one. They get over half my paycheck anyway. It's just like Walmart.
Oh, wait a second.
So this one won't get any of the yellow because
No problem. Then you do only the dark.
it don't have one of them big barbs.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I haven't seen Mr. Zoe. We seen him the other day. He came in and played the game with us last Friday, and I hadn't seen
Yeah,
him.
he was working today. He had an extra job. So he will be tired a little bit. Well, he was joking. It's not. He found an extra job, he told me, in a Dutch stripping
Stripping?
We were joking. You know, he makes always jokes about Belgium being the waffle and things. And he told me, yeah, I found a gay stripping bar and I'm working there now. And and I told him, well, they like them fat and old there, so you're in a good place.
Jim, you do crafts too? What kind of crafts do you do?
I made me a nice coffee before we began and I forgot it.
What kind of coffee did you make?
Just a regular one with milk and sugar, but now it's almost cold. It was standing next to me and I forgot it.
Why would you do that?
But I also drink cold coffee, so
I do too. I love iced coffee.
Not ice, but if it gets cold, it gets cold, and I still drink it. I don't throw it away because it's cold or warm it back up. Just, yeah. I don't like wasting stuff, so. Give me your. Oh, I didn't put. Yeah, I put the camera off. I'm gonna see if it works now. I was
You
shaking.
want the camera on?
Now I have it on again. I was shaking a little bit. I dropped my brush several times. So I had to do some exercises with the hand so that it's back to holding the brush, Chris. Here we go.
All right, so we got our green laid down, so we should be good with our paint now.
Yeah, you only have to do the leaves and the afterwards. Now concentrate on your flowers. The closest to the green, you lay your darkest color.
Yeah,
And
I
then
figured that one because it's gonna set
yeah,
that color off.
yeah, and then at the top of the flower you take the lightest one.
Right.
And if it would be me and I have a fine brush, I would even blend a little bit white into the pink at the very, very top of your petal of the flower. But that's me, yeah.
Right.
But you maybe you're not expert enough to. You will. We will see.
All right. So I got that brush cleaned off. Woo. I'm gonna close these up so I don't just so happen to dump them or something.
Yeah. Put them at the side closed so you don't hit them or nothing.
Let's see if I can use this old fine boy here.
There we go. Dry, my friend. Dry, my friend. Wizard. A wizard painting a wizard. Is that not?
That's weird. What wizard?
Here, this one.
Oh, I thought you were still working on Yoda.
Yoda is done.
Oh, he's done?
I will show him at the end of the show. Yeah, I have to varnish him still. Huh?
How long does varnish take?
It's just spraying, but it's too moist. I think it's too moist out because if you spray it on the model and it's moist, it's gonna take moist with it on the model,
Oh, yeah.
and then the varnish will shift color. It becomes milky. Then
Oh, yeah.
all your model is done for nothing. I had that once with a very big model, and I sprayed it outside with varnish, and I could restart from zero basically. It
Oh,
was
that
completely
sucks.
destroyed, not solvable. I could. Okay, I will look on Discord for a second.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's nice.
No, I gotta find my brush, my little brush
That's
that I was
nice.
just
Red
using.
Wolf. Red Wolf sent me a picture of a cabinet he redid.
Oh, that's cool. Are you the one that sends Coop all those pictures? Oh, man.
I will put it on there. If Mama is done with I got the picture. We will show it a little bit
Hold on
later
a minute.
in the stream. Otherwise, because Mama's picture from her roses is still up. What did you do, Mama?
I dump everything.
That's not That's a problem. What did you dump? We will let Mama concentrate so she's relaxed. Oh, you're hooking a rug. Hooking a rug. Is it to put on you when you're cold, or is it jam, or is it a rug on the floor, or?
Oh, so you're not the one that sends Coop the fireplace and all that. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody sends him a fireplace, and that fireplace, whoever's redoing that, man, he's doing a fantastic job on that.
Yeah, I saw pictures of the fireplace once in Discord.
Yeah, they put it up on when they're doing their live stream. Man, that's real nice. They're taking some time on that puppy. That's like that's stuff Coop gets into. He's a woodworking.
Fanatic.
Yes, he loves his wood. If he, that is hilarious because if it can be made He will
Yeah.
make it out of wood in a heartbeat.
I want to see make the leveling table.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. We went to Lowe's today.
Yeah, and that's very interesting.
He we went to Lowe's when I got off work, and he got looking at stuff. I know he sorry, I'm paying attention to this. I got it pretty close to
Yeah.
me, but I'm
That's good.
trying to watch it.
Yeah. So
Um
the top of the flowers you do with the light color.
hold on. I'm working it. Um so he went and tried to get some wood that he really wanted for it. He didn't find anything. He found a board, but it was too short
Oh yeah.
width wise. So he didn't get that. So I I don't know exactly what he's going to use. He said he was going to use uh, um, um, yeah. Um,
Just concentrate on your.
I can't remember because I'm really focused on this.
You see, I do a smaller version this time. I already painted one. It was too big.
He said he was going to
Yeah,
be.
that's nice, Mama. And everything leaves. See that is clean, but that's nice.
So, anyways, I blended the leaf in with the flower,
Yeah, that's no
and
problem.
then I blended it up. So
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
good.
make it so pronounced, but I did blend it up and blend it in. So I
Yeah,
tried to make.
because what I have a problem with is yet because I'm not used to the powders you're using. How much contrast you need, how much darker to light you need. You know what I mean?
Right. I
Because
wanted to.
a blend can be soft, then you go some degrees lighter, or you can shock and then you go real light on the top.
Right.
I can print out chess sets and do miniatures for it. You can use it for that also. Yes.
I even today I seen that I can do resin chess set. I
That's
was like,
nice.
I can't. I thought about ordering it because I can make a different set. I can do white, like normal white, and
Yeah.
then on the other one I can make it like this green or the neon green.
Yeah.
I thought, oh man, that'd be cool because Coop likes the neon green or the he calls it I see you now, which is the orange. Can you see me now? I don't know if you guys heard him, but when he's got his shirt on, can you see me now? He calls it Can You See Me Now shirt.
Well, I'm laying down the first brown. It's basically the same thing as I did with Yoda. I want that color, but a little bit darker on his head and his
No,
clothing.
I haven't seen that, but that would be cool, Jim.
What?
She said they're making it look like volcanoes.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be
yeah.
cool.
Georgie is making dinner again. Yippee, she's cooking.
Oh, what you cooking me? I went to Taco Bell and I had my Mexican pizza. I've been craving a Mexican pizza. I actually almost Ubered it into work. That's how bad I was craving it. So Coop let me have that for dinner tonight.
That's nice.
He's like, yeah, we can have that for dinner tonight. And I was like, yay! He got out of not cooking dinner tonight. Yeah.
Vacation, more television, more building, more laser cutting.
Right. He's probably thinking, yay, I don't have to cook. He's gonna smoke a pork tenderloin. So he likes that stuff. That smokers come in handy for him. He loves that thing.
That's nice.
It's been the best freaking $300 we've spent. I wish we would have bought the other one though. That so when he cooks the steak, he can sear them for us.
Oh, yeah.
But it is what it is, you know. He's got one out there that he can actually sear. He just chooses not to use it. Okay, so 2 rows is done.
There we go. How many flowers are there? 4,
I got
5?
4. One here
4.
and one here.
Okay, then you work slowly up.
I'm gonna vape a minute.
And if you need a rest, you take a rest.
Mr. Coop understands the assignment. Happy wife, happy life. That's right. Yeah, he's a good old man. He does better than the first husband, I'll tell you that.
Does he also get a finger from time to time?
He gets more fingers than you do.
Okay.
But his are play fingers. I need it.
Native. Sorry. It was not me this time. It was Mama. Just for the record. I want it to be clear.
So Jam never answered me. Jam, what craft do you do? And if she did, my head was down working on this.
Yeah, mine is sometimes too. I sometimes don't see what happens. I look, but I know Red Wolf made a cabinet. He sent me a picture of it, and it took him a week to do. And
Yeah,
he
he said he
also
redone the
restored,
chessboard.
yeah, from the 1800s.
That had to have been nice.
Yeah.
You woke Jam up? Why did you wake her up?
Yeah. What was going through your mind?
What did you do that for? What'd you do? Tickle her feet?
Oh, he has to dry again. And then I will make the flesh a little bit
What
light.
happened to Jen? Georgie, I'm going to be on your side tomorrow.
Jem, you get to babysit Redneck tonight.
What happened to Jen?
Oh, well, I'm gonna take a whiff of a cigarette.
Yeah, I had to vape for a little while. I thought I was gonna go postal. Storm on her side, I know we're fixing to get one. Yeah, never wake a woman up. Whatever, medium, my brain squirrels. I do resin, knitting, crusted. General crafting, scrapbooking, embroidery, sewing. It's an issue. Oh no, sweet. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. Whoop. Sheet up.
Now,
Many
are they
talent.
going to be able? Well, they're not going to be able to pair. Okay. Okay. Um, did you hear me? I'm going to be on your side tomorrow because Paul's not going to be there. So I'll take care of your side tomorrow. For Paul. Why ain't you working?
What is not working?
My new toy.
Oh, the
The new pumper.
did you?
Chris wants to stay on Coop's side, so I'm going to leave him over there.
No, never. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Did is the top closed enough? Is there nothing in the that you have to pull out? Is there?
No, it's closed, but I got it working. I
Ah,
had to
okay.
hold my mouth right.
Yeah. Who is babysitting Chris?
We'll have to take turns babysitting Chris.
It's not
Oh,
babysitting. It's sitting just on Chris so he cannot move and run away and do stuff. That's what you have to do. It's
I'll take care of him, all right. He ain't gonna be able to do shit.
oh. And what if I have to shit? Sorry for the language.
Oh, you be all right.
Okay.
Tighten those old butt cheeks up, buddy. If I gotta
Oh,
tighten up, you gotta tighten up.
yeah. But I got alien probed, so the tightening is not what it used to be.
Well, tighten up, buddy.
And don't put how you call it from a champagne bottle. So the top, the cork in it. No corks. No, we don't do that.
We got a cork. Okay, we'll put a cork in it.
No, I say don't
Butt
do
plug.
the.
There we go. We'll put a butt plug in it.
You have to put me on my belly and then sit on my back or something like that.
Works for me. Butt plug. There we are. Oh yeah.
Jam, I stood once next to you, and my hand. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Butt plug, Chris.
What?
Oh, you heard what I said.
Yeah.
Butt plug wizard Chris.
Okay. The next time I 3D print something, it will be something like that.
All right, great. Then when
You
we
know,
find you, you're gonna be standing in the bathroom with a butt plug.
you know
Just
how I
testing it out.
found those files. So the more.
And you're gonna be telling us all about how you tested it out.
Do you know how I found the files?
How?
I found the site with the STL files, the normal ones, what I print, and my daughter went on there, and she told me, "Daddy, do you know there is a naughty tab on there?" And I go, "Look, yeah." I told her, "Did you click on that?" Yeah, I looked. Ah, Jesus, what's in there? That's yeah. You can basically print out molds
Oh
where
yeah.
you put in silicone.
Oh yeah. There's a gal that's selling them on Etsy right off like your printer. She's
Yeah.
making the molds that I'm doing right now.
Now, if there would be the same quality, that I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
it depends on the
But she's
silicone
selling
you
them
choose.
higher than what I'm paying for them off of Amazon. So you think I'm going to be buying her molds?
But I think I have to share with Native all the probing and the yeah. No.
Oh, so Native likes the probing.
Yeah.
Hashtag butt plug Chris. Uh-oh, I got something started.
No, we don't do hashtags. That's no. Did you see the picture I found of Georgie? Greg made it for her.
There you go. There's your flowers.
That's nicely done, Mama.
Georgie with pickles?
Yeah, something like that.
Georgie with pickles.
Why did you close the Discord? I don't know why I closed Discord.
Georgie, can you imagine the notes people are taking about our group? Butt plug Chris, Pickle Zoe, After Dark Georgie, Pal Hand Paul. Their exposé is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Muppet Gang Show.
Thank God my name ain't in it.
Not yet.
Hey! Coop's
Muppet,
name's not in it. Mama's name's not in it. We're good.
Muppet Mama.
Muppet Mama's fine.
There we go. You told fan, huh? Not fan only, huh?
Muppet Mama and Papa. We're good.
There you go.
Georgie likes wet. That didn't sound right, Wed Wolf. That did not sound right. I'm sorry, but I do have to defend that one. That did not sound right for her. That wasn't nice.
Well,
It was funny, but it wasn't nice.
Which part was not nice? Coop is old.
No, what he said about Georgie.
It was not nice. It was not. Mama told me to see you. It was not nice.
Yeah, Muppet Mama and Alien Coop. Yep, there you go. Muppet Mama and Alien Coop.
Yeah.
He likes that alien. Ugh.
But I think Georgie got alien stuck in her brain the last evenings.
I multiply. Don't get me wet.
Don't take away the black too much, huh?
No, I'm just cleaning out where it's supposed to be white. That's where that blue stone's gonna be.
Yeah, but yeah. We're gonna work on that stone. We're gonna do something special to it.
I'm gonna two-tone it. I'm gonna put a light blue and a darker blue to it.
Yeah, and you take a little bit of white ready also. You're gonna make a little highlight with white, but a very little one, huh? I will show you how to do that on the stone.
Man, that paint made a mess.
Mama was talking too much and not watching the lines. And now
No, it's that dust. Shut your mouth.
And now it's the dust and the...
Shut your mouth. Oh, I know the story about Georgie getting wet. But I'm just defending her. She's my girl.
There you go. She's our girl. Okay, now you're gonna do the vines, the dark green.
Hold tight.
and the leaves.
Yes, I'm gonna do my leaves now.
Yeah, then you will need to put ready
I
your.
gotta get this pink off here because the pink is not
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I want to see when I demold this. We derailed chat. Oh, Jam, we need to add a lot more.
I'm not whiny.
Who's whining?
Paul says I'm whining. I'm not
Chris
whiny.
sounds whiny tonight.
Well, my nose is closed, so I think I have something I need to
He does sound raspy tonight.
nasal a little bit, and
I
so
saw a hack, another YouTuber that try. You can brush Vaseline around your design, so you don't get those lines. Yeah, I did see that, Jam. The only problem I did not like about the Vaseline is that when you go to actually put your lay down on it, you have to take that Vaseline off, and that is like really, really hard to get off.
yeah.
So I would just rather use a baby wipe and do what I'm doing because it's a lot easier. Because I've already sprayed my mold with it, so it's not that difficult because I've already sprayed my mold before. I already sprayed my mold with mold release before I started, so
Maybe
when I
I
sprayed with mold release,
put that.
it's gonna help me. All right, so now I have that. Wow, them roses are really popping.
Yeah, that's nice. Now you're gonna work on the leaves.
Oh man,
So
they're
you,
demanding.
so you need to do the green and the
Oh,
yellowish.
it smells good.
That's
Man, I think
me.
I'm gonna have me some butter
I'm
noodles when I get off here.
no, I don't smell like noodles. I wanted to say it's me smelling good, but if you smell that, that's not me.
But that make me fat. I can't have that. All right. All right. Should I start here or should I start here? I think I should start here and work my way up.
Yeah, good
All right.
idea. Or you start at the top and work your way down so you know where the light is falling from.
Bye, Trouble. Have a good night. It was good seeing you again. We missed you. What'd you just say?
Or you start on the top so you know where your light is falling from on your
Oh,
leaves.
yeah, because I got my light here, so I need to have some yellow.
Yeah, work down. But the yellow only in the top of the leaves every time. On the top leaves, not on the bottom leaves. You know what I mean? There we go. You know, I can say to Mama, do this and that, but she will do what she wants. So,
Who said?
me? I said, you have free choice to do what you want. That was I meant to say.
Well, like I tell Coop, it's my life. I'll do what I want.
Oh, okay. Now I need a little bit of darker shadow here.
There we go.
Yeah, and now you blend in the green with
Yeah,
the
I'm going to
yellow.
lay the yellow down first because I'm using the brush and I only have one.
Okay. I can boss around Mama from time to time. That's like I'm telling Dennis how to play his game because he always get killed.
All right, so should I put yellow right there or should I leave that all just green? I think I'm going to leave that green so I can blend my yellow over. I'm going to do
Yeah,
that.
do that. Do you have
Uh,
green on your bristles now?
No, I still got my yellow.
Ah, you're gonna do all the tops. Yeah, that's good. Smaller ones would be nice, but she's doing her best with what she has in hand. Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah. Enough, enough. Not to the bottom. Next to the under the flower, you don't do next to the red. Huh? It's all
Uh-huh.
dark. That's all dark. Huh?
Yeah, under the flower is going to be dark because it's shadowed by the flower.
Yeah. Then go to the
Ah.
other side there, the tip
So it
next to
should
the
be
red.
right here, right?
Yes, yes, yes. You're right. There you go. And the other tip you can put a little bit next to that one that you did already. Yeah, Mama is starting to learn where the shadows are. That's good. Yes. Yeah, in life it's the same thing. We all get born, we all live, and we all crumble.
Okay, so that's good.
You have one tip I would do. Yeah, that one and on the other side of that. You see the little point on the other side there?
Where?
Go with your brush where you were. No, no, go to the no. Other side of the sword. And down, down. Yeah, that one you can do a little, very little bit. Okay, down, go down. Yeah, on the other side of that flower. Other side, other side. Yeah, yeah, that is the tip I meant. A little bit. And now you're gonna play with your green and blend the green in the yellowish things and work it dark and darker towards the middle of the leaf. It has to be the darkest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The middle of the complete pack of leaves. I mean,
So this is all. Should I make this brown? No, this is going to be green because
yeah,
it's
but the
the.
darkest green. I would go very dark with that.
So this needs. Should it be that green?
The one green you used.
That's golden green.
No, I don't. That yes.
Okay, so that's the green I'm using. All right. Da, 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 da. You're making the one I'm making?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but if you go to the dungeon, you will be sitting with natives, Red Wolf. He's always there. We don't let him out only on special occasions.
He can come out tonight because Mama's in here, so
Yeah, yeah,
bring him
tonight he
out.
can. Tonight he can, but Wolfie loves the dungeon, he says.
Why can't Native come out? Because Native can come in here.
Yeah. And
Georgie,
just
why
tell
can't you release Native? That's mean. He can come in here and hang out.
no, now it's George's fault.
Georgie?
The wizard's gonna shut up and don't explain what you said. Come on. Leave a bit of flesh color there and there. You can do it. And now I need here you are. Why were you hiding? You don't have to hide. No, this pot is as good as empty, so you can hide as much as you want. I need.
Release him. He is being summoned.
He's leave native chained up in the dungeon. He's fun to visit and tickle. If you set him loose, he'll chase us down and get revenge. That's true. Oh,
No,
Georgie's making coasters.
he can come out. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I'm painting the parchment, the scrolls he has with the texts of the spells
He's a good guy.
on his side. So they have to be a little bit lighter. And
Native nice guy.
yeah.
I like native.
I need a little bit more of the highlights here and there. So there we go. You see, with a little bit of light color. If you don't push on your brush, you get a light effect towards the tip.
Oh, Coop's eating boiled peanuts.
Mm.
That's what I smell. I knew I smelled something. I thought Georgie was working on what I'm working on.
She has that. She's gonna make that, I think.
No, she said her gloves were too big. She was making what I was working on.
Oh, okay.
Follow chat, buddy.
You know, at the bottom there, the darkest you can go. Huh? You tell him, Jam. You tell him. And it's true. I was stand next to her and yeah, I felt it. I mean, it was not intentional, but yeah. Looking nice, Mama. Yeah. Only in the tops. Don't push it too far down. Yeah. So you can have your pure green without the yellow on the rest. That's the exercise you have to do. Not to blend anymore at the bottom, but just put in. Now you blend. Yeah, there. There you put pure, and then on the top with the yellow you blend it a little bit. But don't take the yellow down. Yeah.
No, I'm working with resin making coasters.
You see?
She's working with resin, Chris.
Yeah. That's gonna be for text. Wait, that word I don't understand. Red Wolf has to explain in more detail what for text means.
I don't know.
Me neither. It will
I guess that's
be,
farting in your face while you're downstairs, I guess.
what? Okay.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I don't want to be in your brain now. Leave me out of the brain. Where is my leather color? Somebody seen my leather color?
I know
I
I'm
need the
ready for
leather.
tomorrow to play the game,
Yeah, me too.
especially after this week.
Skeletons. Here we go. Snake bite leather. As long as the snake is. Oh, I don't know.
Farted, see?
That could be. Are they
You
already on?
farted on Chris.
Pops.
He was saying you farted on Chris.
Oh, no, no. You farted on Jam, Chris. I
Oh,
did not
you
fart on
farted on
her.
Chris.
I stood next to her and she didn't fart on. I smelled my fingers. It was not fart like.
You did something with your fingers? Shame on you, Chris.
I was feeling something, so I was, and then suddenly I turned around and Jam stood there. So it was
Shame
in
on Jam for letting you
it
get
was
her.
in Redneck's.
Oh, she lives in Canada. You're safe. You live in
Okay.
Belgium. You're safe.
Uh,
He likes farting in boxes. Oh, yeah. That's nice, though.
hey Tim,
What? It's a fat.
I was holding my dog, Chris. You violated him. I already found that it was a little bit hairy. Yeah, now I know why.
Right. See? It was the dog.
People make mistakes.
Chris.
Everyone.
Now the dog's scared to come out. God dang it, Chris.
Well, I will do my wizard tricks with him, and then it will all work out fine.
Chris, the dog's scared to come out. You got to
Yeah.
figure something out, man.
I can give him a bone,
What kind of bone?
a mismatched bone.
Don't throw Mitch Match Menace in this.
Yeah, I will. Everybody goes. If I go under I take everybody with me now. I
Mitch
have
Match
to.
Menace, you go that way now? That's your specialty now, huh?
Well, I never knew I could do wizard stuff. I'm
He chokes
painting
on
with.
small bones. Ah, look at Jim. He smokes on small bones. She just throwed you out there.
No, no, she threw that at Menace because I told her to
Oh
throw.
yeah, she threw
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, she
It
just
was a
threw Menace
curveball.
out.
It was my direction, but then it bent it off to Dennis.
Oh, Menace.
That must
She
hurt,
said she
man.
got a small bone.
Oh, yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. It's a magic potion, so magic potions can.
Oh shit.
You don't have to think that, Menace. She will. Yeah, she will tell it to you like this. There you go. That looks nice. A light bottle of that, and to make it look like there is a little bit of fluid in there, we put a little tippy
You say you got tippy.
of white. I need a tippy of white, and I'm gonna put that just here to make it look that it's shining off bit of glass. You see, a little bit. The blue is still there, but you put a little bit, and then you can take away the mistake you made with the white here. Chris, good of you to see that. And I forgot to do that, but I can do that later on. I need the
Hands match.
flames to be
Ah.
a little bit more colorful. There we go. There we go. There we
There we
go.
go. There we go. Mitch Match
In
Menace.
the sea, we farted also. Wait,
Mitch Match Menace. Well, Jam, we can put you up here one night. You can do crafts with us if you want to.
yeah, that
We're
would
gonna.
be fun. Then you're close to me.
Oh, that's his dream.
I didn't say that.
Well, you got all excited.
Uh,
Big dirt.
Did I?
Yeah, just kind of like you almost creamed your jeans.
Did my voice get more pitchy and so I'm gonna make an effect here. I like the magic flames, but I will be working with
I'm not being a menace right now. Jam burned me. Still love her though. Well, you're my menace.
and mine.
I love you, menace.
I love you too, Menace. He does make wonderful music.
He's my menace.
So, and now we take a brush and clean as much of the tops off as we can. So there is black white coming through. There is another trick I can do that also, and it's just with white paint, but this makes my life not easier because I waited too long, like usual. Yeah, come off a little bit, please. Yeah, that's good. But now you see I left the pink, but I didn't went completely pink. And I'm going to blend in. Where is the blue that I got? This one. And then later on I will
He's
put
blushing.
an ink on it. Because of you or me? Now I'm curious
Must be
also.
because of you.
No, that's not true.
I'm the orphan child. Has to be because of you. Ah.
And how is it coming along? How far are you with your greens?
I got this side to do right here. No, everything else is done.
I'm blending and blending fire and magic fire, not real fire.
Yeah, he feels the love.
I'm putting a little bit of the blue on his leg because the fire will the shine. If you stand there and it's blue fire, you're gonna get blue shine on you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to replicate that in painting it on because it will not. It's not, yeah, really shining. And I will be playing with the pink also on the clothing. I have to blend the tip of the.
What you guys doing? What you guys doing? What you doing, Tickles? That's not bad.
Yeah, sorry, I was concentrating a little bit because I want the fire to be.
You
The
muted yourself so you could pass gas? What?
I did not mute myself. Who did mute himself?
You did.
No.
We seen it.
So a song about gas and farting and sitting on Chris and Jam is involved in many matters. But from me, Dennis gets the wizard love always.
Oh yeah.
I will tell him like it is.
He gets mama love. He's the first one I talked to. Larry and Chauncey are watching. Uh-oh. Near lying. He's saying that, so I be good.
Chelsea could be watching, but is Larry not on his own life at this moment? I
He's saying
see.
that, so I be good. Or he's got us on. He's got us playing.
I don't know. I'm behind on Larry. It did something on me.
Uh, they're not watching us.
No, I see. I'm in his chat also. I'm telling him sometimes I cannot hear him, otherwise it will interfere here. But I'm letting him know I'm there. In what color did I do that? Oh, dark brown. And then that. Oh, yeah, okay. And that's a bone. That's a little bone. I found a little bone
Oh, did you?
on my miniature, but it's very little.
He's trying to make me feel. Watch what I say.
Yeah, I'm watching what you say.
Shut your mouth. They're in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah. I see it on your screen, yes.
Oh yeah, they were watching us.
You know what? I'm gonna replicate that he has a pinkish portion next to the blue one. If we can do that, Chris. Do it. Do it. Very gentle. Very gentle. You see, it doesn't need much.
They were making sure we were being good over here, Chris.
You and the finger. I'm thinking he wants not to see the finger anymore. And since there is a baby wipe around the finger, I'm safe. And your finger will be clean.
Well, the good thing about it, we're good.
Yeah. Paul is jumping everywhere, I think. Well, my shot is pretty calm today, so.
All right. So where are you at? I need to
I
get
don't
my
know.
stick. All right,
I'm
I'll be right back.
home.
I gotta go get my stick.
Don't forget, if you have time, to jump around a little bit and give me a like and Mama a like and the other way around, and share if you want to. I shared already lots of songs of Dennis on my Facebook page and of Mama, and I do the Georgie and Coop show. I share there. I'm sharing this there, and I'm a sharing man. I like to share. I see the dust on Chris' camera. Is there dust on my camera? Where is there dust? Wait, no, no dust to see. It's on my glasses sometimes. Is it still? Yeah, you see, I'm making the wizard look like he has magic flames. It's almost Slanesh. But now I have to wait a little bit for it to dry so I can work some white in the tops. And I use the white there. I have to clean that up. And here it's gonna be gold, and then I put a color inside. It's like a, how you call it, a sand clock that you turn around.
I think so too, Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday, did you answer me on Tuesday or did you want to do Wednesday?
I don't know how many are watching. I don't care. I did like the fountain that Wednesday has for the drinking of the little kitties.
Oh, she made a fountain?
There is a fountain in there. I watch her sometimes. I put up the
I
kitties.
seen her, but I watched the little babies.
The only thing she has to take attention up, if she puts on the camera, sometimes it will focus on the rails, the black rails, and not on the kitties. So the kitties will show up a little bit fuzzy.
Well, thanks for jumping back and forth.
Oh, oh my leg. Oh. Whew. He has already a gray beard, so that's nice.
Shit.
Yeah, Mama has her own Discord also, Red Wolf.
Yes, I have my own Discord.
We will take care of it for you if you want to jump in there.
Somebody will have to go get the share link because I don't have that.
That I
Ah,
don't have either. I have George's and Mr. Coop's, but you once a week you have to make a new link. After 7 days, it
yeah.
always expires.
I'll come find you on Georgie's.
And she will take you. She put the color on you. You go to there, and there the dungeon is much bigger. More toys in resin to play with. That was.
It's bigger. It's smaller than Georgie's. I promise you that.
It has the plugs and everything we installed already. And there's gonna be a sword and roses and thorns and.
You'll get bored on my side.
Yeah, yeah. Wednesday.
I'm gonna keep in adjusting the camera and going to damn it, Chuck.
What I told
Move
her
back.
about going out of
Thank
focus.
you. Thank you,
Thanks,
Georgie.
Georgie. She's such a sweetheart. While cooking and making her own, I'll be there. Yeah, I will hold your hand, Wolfie. Don't be scared. You know that rich gold you had yesterday to make the chain, Mama?
Huh?
You know the rich gold you had to make the chain
Right.
yesterday. That gold you need to use for the the hilt.
For the
And
whole thing?
no, not the whole thing. The middle thing is in leather. You need the brown for that.
For here?
Yeah, that is in brown. That's leather.
Okay, so
Then
that's
then
brown.
you what you're working now is in gold. That I mean, and the very top. But don't forget, with the brown, you can make a shadow in your gold. Huh? So you divide the hilt in two parts, a bottom part and a top part.
Right.
Where you're working now, yeah, let me see. That's the top part, and then you have you can put a little bit of brown underneath. There, yeah. I'm looking where you're working, but your hand is in front of the place where you're taking. Is there a lot of green in there, Mama?
Yeah, it got down in the crack.
Yeah. Mama is cleaning the crack. Thanks, Mr. Koopy. Papa is doing his work. I meant Mr. Coop is doing his work.
Thank you, honey.
Let the blue stone for the last moment, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we can just watch where you put your fingers, huh? That you don't put it on other leaves and push away the. That's gold where you're working now.
That's brown, you said?
No, the very top is in gold. Look at your picture. Pull up your picture again. It's the handle that is. You see? Yeah.
Oh,
You see,
yeah.
the
Okay.
very top is gold. The two sightings are gold, and the deepest around the stone, you see the very deep grooves.
The hilt.
In the hilt, the middle. That has to be gold also. In the very deepest crack. Yeah.
Gold.
No.
Gold.
Yeah, yes.
Right here on
yes,
the hilt
yes.
and on the diamond.
The diamond's not hit gold.
No, but around the diamond.
Gold.
So you want this gold right here.
There, yeah. That has to be gold. And then the two side things next to it.
Where? Right here?
Yes, that's gold. Gold. Yes.
Gold.
But there where your
Gold,
brushes.
gold,
Yeah.
and then gold.
Yeah, and then brown for the.
Brown.
Yeah.
So this is all gold.
Yeah,
gold,
but you can, if you
gold.
first do your brown, now
Like brown.
you can take a little bit of the brown and
Bright
put it.
gold.
I have to make my.
So this is my brown.
Yeah, you choose a brown. See, that's not copper, huh?
No, this isn't. This is the brown I laid down on that cross.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yes. Yeah.
Do you want me to lay the gold right here first?
Do you have a rust?
No, not especially. You can choose. Or you work on the gold, or you work on the brown. But if you do the brown first, you can.
So what do you think about that being my gold to lay down for the?
That's dark, huh?
That's like a
really dark brownish gold. I would use the gold you used yesterday.
My gold? That's the bright gold. Was
Not
this
the one
gold?
for the beak, huh? The one for the chains.
Oh, the chain.
Yeah, that gold. That is the richest gold you got. That's the nicest gold you got.
This is the one I used.
Then you use that for the gold, and the brown you get is for the hilt, the leather straps. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But with that brown, you can also put a little bit of shadow in your gold. I will show you where, but a little bit, huh? And you have to blend the gold in it then. Not in the deep groove, huh? That's too.
I don't know if I want to do shadowing on it.
It would be nice since there is already shadow in your silver. It's not difficult. It's just two lines you have to make.
Yeah, but what color do I have to use for that?
The brown you're using for the leather.
So that's what I'm using on these two here for the shadowing?
The richest gold, huh?
Yeah,
The,
yeah,
the
okay.
shingle. Okay, yeah. And the brown you can use pure on the handle.
All right, so I need to lay the gold down now so I can shadow it in, right?
No, put your brown in first.
Put my brown in first, okay. Brown in first, got it.
I will take you in there step by step now because I will put my camera off for a second. I want this to be a nice that Mama learns what she has to how it works. So
All
you
right, so
look at your design, at your picture.
you know what?
What?
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah. Surprise me.
Yep.
Don't dance.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but it
Just
might.
tell me the idea and I will know if it. Oh, I see what you want to do. Yes, 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 yes.
You see it?
You want to make the grooves. The grooves are the darkest part. Yeah. I think so. Yours in. Ah, yeah. So,
You know what? That wasn't dark. I gotta get the other color.
was that a light color or a dark color?
I grabbed the wrong one. It was supposed to be carbon black, and I grabbed the wrong one.
But be very gentle with the black. Do it with a very small brush, with, and you can blend in your brown. Then ugly, ugly. Where is my wizard? Ah, here.
Yeah, use that to apply that with. That's what I was coming to tell you.
All right, it's on.
Oh yeah. And now you put your brown.
Sorry, I had to concentrate.
Yeah, me too. I was working on the flames and I had a little spot I had to. I was making shadows on my clothing of my wizard, so it looks like the flame is shining red on his clothes, giving him a red shimmer.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Red Wolf. All right, so we're going gold at the very top, right? So
Yeah,
skip it.
the very yeah. That skip you skip. You can do a little bit in the bottom of it, to make a shadow where you can mix your gold in. So but only the little top, like bottom of the knob. You know what I mean? Put your brown in. I will explain where to go with your brush. It's very easy. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. Georgie's gonna go in the shower. All those that want to take a shower, follow Georgie. Jump in there. Everybody's welcome today. The
All
little one is
right.
the little one
Have a
is
good
is
night.
quiet.
Thank you for stopping.
Yep, much appreciated, Georgie. I did a mistake somewhere and I don't know where. I need some white, not the bone white. Here we go. White.
That's a blessing when they're quiet. Go take a shower, relax.
Yeah, and with me it was I was then in the shower and they started again.
Oh, I know exactly.
Yeah,
That's when you're a relaxed time. Mine was I was like, oh, they're quiet. I can go take a bath. Bam!
yeah. And that's the moment you're alone at home with them or something like that. It's yeah.
I never had. Now, I can honestly say when I met Coop, that was my alone time because he'd be like, go take your shower, go take your bath, go take this, go take that. My ex husband wasn't that way. But um
Me sometimes I prepared even a bath for my
I never had anybody prepare me a bath.
yeah with candles, everything, and you stay there as long as you want. Take some music with you or go on your
Okay, so that is done. Can you see the ridges? I
yeah.
can.
I can also.
Okay.
And the top you now have to do the gold. But do you still have your brown open?
Yes.
Yes. You take a little brush, the little brush.
Okay, got it. I got well.
Before you take any brown, yeah, without brown, I'm gonna show you where you have to go, so you know where to go. No, on the hilt, the two sightings next to the stone. You see that next,
Uh-huh.
yeah, next to the stone. No, yeah. Now you go,
Right here?
yeah, but you have powder there. You don't need to put powder there yet. Turn it around. Turn it around. I thought you had a clean brush. I'm sorry.
It is a clean brush.
Yeah, but there was still powder.
No, it's powder from me doing my brown.
Yeah. Okay. Turn it towards me with the top. Otherwise, the other side. Other side. I will show you where to go because it's easier for me to see. Okay. Take your brush and you see the two long things next to the stone. Point at it. Yeah, there. But on the underside where you just pushed your brush. Yeah, that you make that a little bit the underside. Yeah, there. You give it a shadow on the underside, and then you put your gold.
Okay, so you want brown there.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Not too much. Huh? Very thin layer that you're gonna mix with the gold. A very thin. Now you're gonna do precision work, and that's all you have to do. Those two on the two sides, the underside. Not in the yeah, no problem, no problem, Mama. You can clean that out. Just next to it. I mean the long things. That there is a bit of shadow there, that's no problem. That is good. But you know what I mean? Where I mean? You were at the right spot the first time. It's difficult. If I would be standing next to you, I could point and say, "Look there."
So you want it right about right here.
Yeah, and you go all the way to yes, a little bit, a little bit further to the end. Yeah, on both sides. It's enough. It's enough. Just a little bit. And now you put your gold in there, and
So
you
that's good.
yeah, more is enough. And now you put the gold everywhere the gold has to be. But see that you have a clean brush, huh? No more brown on there. It has to be pure gold that you mix in with that little bit of brown.
Okay, here we go. So do you want
There is,
gold all the way? No. Yep.
yeah, yeah. Everywhere where you see on your picture there is gold, you put gold, except not on the leaves. Those you made in green. So
I gotta get.
why is everybody watching a white spot while I have a wizard waiting here? And in the meantime, my brush dried out because I
Bye,
was.
Jim. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Jam. Thank you for all the information and for putting Wolfie at his place and things like that.
I don't like that.
What don't you like?
That gold's not sitting in there very well.
Spread it open, Mama. Just see that you don't spill it on the hilt, the brown thing you already did. That's all. But I have found for Dennis a computer game he can play and he will win.
Sorry, I got that stuff in my mouth.
No problem, Mama. You know, it's one of those karaoke games where you just have to sing and push the buttons at the right time of the notes. Maybe he
Oh,
can win
really?
that. Yeah, so something musical
That's pretty cool.
that he could play. No,
Who can play it?
Dennis, because he plays video games also.
Well, that would be cool. He might like that.
Yeah, and the brown you slightly blend and leave it at the bottom. Yeah, slightly blend it, but don't pull it up, huh?
We're gonna play Murder Mystery.
Yeah, and this weekend I'm gonna do a part of my Space Marine game that I like to play.
We're playing
Because
Murder Mystery tomorrow night.
for me there's gonna be soon an update on that game. But I'm not a killer. I will always be the innocent one, so and on the other side you do the same thing where you blend the brown with the gold, but don't pull it up. It's coming on. It's looking nice, Mama. The brown you can blend in, blend it good in, but only on the underside. Not don't take it to the top of the hilt. I think there is a little bit too much brown in there still.
Yeah, but I can blend it up
Yeah,
a little
you
bit.
blend it.
A little bit.
So Red Wolf is telling me that his butt is also innocent.
His butt?
Yeah, that's what he put there. My butt.
Okay.
I will believe him. Don't not.
So I'll be. Oh, that is lucky.
It almost dropped of what?
Huh?
Did it almost drop or what?
Yeah, that was so lucky. I'll be ordering me some of them brushes this weekend. The brushes are so handy. I'm
I
gonna
have
try
to
and
look.
find these. These are very nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where Coop got them, but I know he bought them for me. And them are nice.
Now you have to look for a rich blue, Mama. If you're gonna do the stone, it has to pop, really pop.
Oh, I got a rich blue. I've already picked it out.
And then a white.
Why you want white?
You're gonna get a shine in your stone. Or a darker blue. One of the two. Look at your picture. You see a shadow in there, in stone. On top is there is one corner that is darker red. You can do that with blue and lighter blue also.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You see what I mean? You have the picture. Look, just you don't have to follow what I say. Look at your picture, and then you need two colors to make that work.
All right.
You put a little bit of the dark where the dark is in your drawing, and then you put the light on the rest. I would put in a little nubble of white because
That's violet. I don't want violet.
that would show so that the stone is blinking of light like a diamond. I like a ruby.
And shimmer blue. I don't want shimmer blue.
We don't want shimmer blue. Well,
Okay.
that what I'm painting is a very easy model for once, not lots of colors.
All right. So here's my two blues.
Yeah, that's the light. Which one is the lightest? Because I don't see much
This is blue
difference.
green and this is sky blue.
I don't. It has to be more contrasting. One has to be or lighter or darker. You have
Okay.
to choose. Which is your base color? What is the
Okay.
lightest?
So that one's not lighter then, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, the color difference is not great enough to make effect.
Hey, I'm just gonna put the blue, the sky blue.
Yeah, okay. Don't you find another blue that's
No, I don't find one. I'm just gonna put the sky blue. Because it's not. I can't find another blue that's gonna make it.
Do you have white?
Huh?
Do
No,
you
I
have-
don't. White. Oh, wait a minute.
That's a white light blue.
have this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see a lot more difference. Yeah,
So I got two different ones. So
yeah.
that's like a silk blue and a blue.
Yeah, that looks nicer because the other two were too close together.
Yeah.
So you take your drawing, put it back that you can see the stone. Look at the stone where the dark color is. Enlarge it. You only need the stone to see the stone. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Okay.
Okay. You see where the dark part is?
Uh-huh.
You put first that very carefully there. A little bit dark in that top part. But a very little bit, huh? You can blend in. It's gonna work with the dark with the lighter blue. Yeah. Just keep an eye on your. It doesn't have to be much. So you only do that little part. And now the rest needs to be the light blue.
And blend it or just leave it?
First put the light next to it and then you blend the middle.
Okay.
You have to have one part that is light and stays light, that you don't touch. I'm always innocent until proven guilty. And here in the US, we can plead the fifth a lot. And don't go with your dark color where the light now is. Huh? Don't blend the whole stone. Only blend the middle part.
There you go.
Can you turn it a little bit? Because the light is just shining. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blend it a little bit more in the middle. Only take a Q-tip or something like that, not your big brush. Something small, and in the middle you go. Yeah, you make that. And you can go towards the dark part, but not towards the light part. Work it towards the dark part. That the dark part becomes a little bit lighter is no problem, but keep that shine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Don't overdo. Yeah, it's nice. So, is it ready?
It's ready.
Then you have to make the resin, basically.
Yes. Now I
Just
gotta make.
clean everything that you think that has to be cleaned.
I think everything is good, but because the resin will be, but I am gonna wipe the outside of it just to double check.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to. And I'll wipe my board off. I am gonna keep these just so I have them, so I can.
Where did I put it? No, that you are not the one I'm looking for. You are not the one I'm looking for.
There's that.
You are also not the one I'm. Where is my space wolf gray? My wolf run away.
Your what?
My wolf. Ah, here. No, it's Black Legion. I don't need black. I need the gray. And here it is. You see, Space Wolf Gray. Washing, washing, washing.
I'm just gonna wipe the outside rim off, just so if a resin got on it or whatever,
Yeah.
and it needed to be there, it's not a big deal.
Oh.
There's all my stuff in there.
I'll level it up when you get off.
Ooh. I'm looking at the beautiful glitter box.
What box?
Yours?
Oh,
You have that mirrored again?
I couldn't read it because it was, yeah, mirror sided.
all right. Let's get this situated. I need this guy. This guy. And
Watch out, everybody. Mama's taking out the big tools. I don't know who is still in chat, so keep it out of my nose. You see, people, this is the new model. If you got a lot of nose hair,
40.
yeah. Ah, thank you, Red Wolf. Yeah, I think it looks very pretty. I'm very excited with it.
that looks nice.
Me, Chris and I, we work very hard on them. We're very good teammates.
Yeah.
And even though we fuss in fun.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the toys that is in the dungeon, right? Feel free to play with it.
What toy?
The mixer thing,
Oh, my mixer?
yeah. He told you, she's gonna to mix you, Chris. No, it's you.
Ah,
Oh, I'm gonna smoke a little cigarette.
I know, I've been sitting here vaping. I'm like, relief.
I did the base already in gray, but I have to wait because my camera is gonna shake for a second. Don't.
Why are you shaking?
I'm putting it closer because it's a smaller model than the Yoda. You see, I'm been working on this one. This dude, I made him very small. Well, sorry, that's part of the machine's utility. You see, you put it under 45 degree first, and then you go a little bit above the 90 degrees. Where am I going? Yeah, Mama put the sound off for a bit because that makes a lot of noise.
There we go. We're on now.
Please. You see, Red Wolf, that's what's gonna happen in the black hole.
Yeah, I did a return. I filed a return on that other mixer, so I
Hey,
just got to
George.
drop it off. So I'll drop it off tomorrow. I had to go by the post office box today.
Oh, hey, Georgie is back. I'm back. She
She's all
doesn't.
wet.
How do you know she's all wet? Ah, yeah, she
She
came
just
out.
got out of the shower. How would
Yeah,
I
yeah,
not
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. Of course, she doesn't dry herself completely. It's like in Scotland, they just walk around for the breeze, and then yeah, I got it. Does it use up a lot of resin, this mold?
I don't. I mixed up 80, so
Because what I see is your cups are very small, so
yeah, I just mix it. It's 80.
okay.
You know, I don't even measure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not measure my molds.
You just go by the eye,
Yep.
basically. Oh, or Mr. Coop's eye.
Yep. Mr. Coop's eye.
Yeah, it's more accurate than ours. I have to give a compliment where a compliment is due. There we go. I'm still waiting. Is it dry? It looks no, not in the deepest parts. That's the thing. If I don't have, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me a color, a fluorescent color.
Well, you know what? You better hurry up.
Yeah.
Are you at the hub, Georgie? Yeah, I'm finishing this up and then we'll be off.
I'm already back. I found my fluo colors. And an ink I want to try, but I don't know if
Oh yeah, I see Mikey over there.
I want to use this one. It's a fluo pink,
I gotta
violet,
get Coop to get his address.
uh, fluo white and a fluo blue. I think I'm going to use those 3 on the flames. If you put a black light on it, it will pop out. But you only see it under a black light, not with your normal eyesight. Don't
God, this thing is so hard to get that damn thing out.
That's what I say also. I'm first gonna shake up really hard the pink violet. I'm shaking. I even don't hear the ball going. There's supposed to be a little ball in there.
I have one of those. It's supposed to have a ball in it, and I can't hear the ball in it.
That it's completely covered in your pigment. Then you have to shake it harder until you hear it.
That means Coop's going to be shaking it because.
Yeah, I need some. There are the little machines that you can. They use it to shake the test tubes in the clinic with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get those. They're not so expensive. And if you put your color paint on it, it just takes and it's mixed again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that's for paints, huh?
Yeah, I probably can't do that.
That's when you're gonna paint something.
Well, it's a paint like it's a I don't know what they call it. But yeah.
And if I'm right, these bottles are crap for their. You see, there is a little. It's always collected paint in there that dries. Takes up. So I'm gonna put that one like that. Take a little bit of paint out of it, but I go a little bit deeper because I want to find a little ball. Ooh, it's very. Yeah, now I know why I don't hear the ball. Sometimes you have to take a little brush and go in there and stir it at the bottom.
How the frick do you do that if it's closed and it's got a ball in it?
Well, you can open it up, huh? You
I
twist
can't
it.
open mine.
Mine I can open a little bit, but it's dangerous stuff to do. Because then your brush, you have to take an old brush and not like me, use your fresh brush to do that, Chris. And now we're gonna put a little bit of the pink on the white that we painted. That's why I put white on it. So the fluo color can take to the pinkish stuff.
Wipe that off and you can keep the spoon. Keep it.
They're not that expensive. I'm throwing it away. Sorry, I thought I muted, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm dumping right there where the stone is.
Okie dokie, very calm, huh? So you don't disturb too much of the blue. Yeah. And do it up and down the sword. Just keep the floating your stream into your black thing. Don't go new places. Yeah. Don't go. You can go onto the leaves, push it towards the leaves with your stream. Yeah, like that. Now be careful, huh? Yeah. That you can go back with your, so you don't drip. Yeah. You should have one of those vibrating plates. So the resin vibrates towards where it has to be.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, put the vibrator under your plate and.
I have one out in my shop, but that's for to sit on.
Yeah, well, maybe Mr. Coop can, but maybe it vibrates too hard.
Yeah, it'll vibrate way too hard for this.
You don't want to vibrate all the resin out. But I made one with when I poured resin, and it was just with the vibrating machine, just the motor of it. Huh?
Right.
I put it underneath a board, a little board. I put my
That's got
resin
too
on there.
much in that spot. Come on, run, run, baby, run.
Run, baby, run. Logan's Run. I love that show.
Run, baby, run, 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 run.
A little bit more of the pinkish color, but it has to be very little.
Run where you need to go. Come on.
It is. Is it running? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's running.
Give it time. I don't need that much. I need just a little bit of pinkish. Come on. A bit more, a little bit here on the coat. We can do the same. It will have the light from that direction. Wait, all my pots are in the way. From that direction, and the light will come up in a swing through here, so that would be a bit pinkish here and there from the lights. His leg will be a little bit pinkish from the lights. So there's a little spot there that I don't like, and it seems it's rejecting my paint. Okay, there we go. And on the top also, it's rejecting also the paint. So we will go in with this one.
Where, oh, where can you be?
Far away in the sea,
I know, right?
on an island with a palm tree. A rabbit by my side, a fairy in the tree. That's where I need to be. I cannot sing for shit, but I giggle with it. The wizard has it.
Hey, at least we have an entertainment.
There we go. I'm thinking this.
Entertainment for us.
Wait, I'm gonna try something if you can see it when I put. No, no, you stay there. I'm pushing the wrong button. Why can I not see what I'm pushing? Oh, the flash is not on here. What did I do with my camera? Ah, here. Here we go. See the red on the side? It will glow.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty though.
It will, once you put a black light on it, it will be like this flame gives light to his head and his sides completely. Now I'm gonna do it's fluo colors. So the pity I have one fluo color you can see during the daytime. If you put it once it gets dark, you put it in the sun and it activates the fluo thing for a couple of hours. So once it gets dark, it's one of those fluo greenish, like you in the old. They still sell them. The little ghosts, the greenish ghosts that do fluo, that pop fluo up. I'm gonna refresh once. See, I got 1 watching. Mama got 9 watching.
All right, she's poured. Are you done, buddy?
Yeah, I can stop. Yes.
All right. All right, guys. Well, don't forget, tomorrow night is game night.
Yes, we take a break from the crafting.
We're going to take a break from the crafting. We do that every Friday night now. So
I want to reveal my Yoda.
Oh, you want to reveal it? Okay, hold on.
Bef-
Let me go ahead and put you live up
be-
here.
be- before I forget it, I'm gonna raise my camera.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You are going to go big screen. Let me cut off. Hold on. Ah. Okay, there you go. You're on.
I see your
Oh, that's not me. That's you.
black. I see your paw.
Yeah, I see my pour. Hold on a minute.
Hey, Big Dirt. Now I see Mama.
There you are.
And now I see me. Let's see if I
Now
can
you
get
are.
in frame.
Oh, look at Yoda.
Now the lighting is not. I don't know what happened to my flashlight. And wait, I can also. Come on, move. Yeah, there we go. Like that. You see, I need to see how I put the lighting on it.
That
Yoda.
is beautiful.
But the lightning does not do him justice today. I don't know why
Hold
my
on,
light
Big Dirt. I'll talk about it in just a minute. We're going to
it,
reveal Yoda real quick.
and then you see the sides are, what can I see? Like green, this,
Uh-huh.
but when I turn, there is I can see purple in it.
Shifting, yep.
Yeah, it's shifting. So that's nice. It worked out. Yoda, I'm proud of you. Tomorrow, if it's a bit less moist, you get your varnish and just gonna work on your eyes.
Oh, he's so cute.
There we go. With his little pink ears.
He is so cute.
I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna. No, that's not good either.
He is cute.
Oh, that's better. That's the cold light. Yeah, like that. Here we go. Now you see it.
Are you seeing Yoda?
There's something wrong with my
He's
camera.
showing Yoda. Okay.
I don't know what it is with the lightning. It's when I move, I think. Oh, because it's so high. Yep. Come down, come down. There we go. Could be that. Yoda say, I'm saying good night.
Right.
Yes. To be or not to be? That is the everlasting question. So Mama can explain the game to Big Dirt tomorrow. There you go, Mama. Take it away.
He is cute. Let me put chat overlay back up. All right. So tomorrow night and the week's going on. Friday night is game night with us. So we take a break from crafts and we do game night from now on Friday nights. So with that being said, tomorrow night we are going to be playing Murder Mystery Night, and that game we would love for our chat to participate, as well as they have participated every Friday night that we have played our games. So we will do our live like we do every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with that being said, we will see everybody tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So you guys have a great day tomorrow, and we love to see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Friends, you stopped on by, took a little time as the day went by. Watch Mama Coop with her epoxy flair, crafting beauty with love and care. And Wizard Chris with a brush so fine, painting minis like a master of time. Every stroke, a little spell in our cozy little corner where stories dwell. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do, Vody. Some just lurk, some dropped a line, some shared tips or just passed the time. Every message lit up the chat, we felt the love, imagine that. Mama poured and Chris did blend, but it's your company that we commend. This art we make, this fun we share, means more because you all were there. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do. We'll be back with brushes and glue and glitter and paint, maybe resin too. Till next time, just know it's true, this little world is bright.